So we're here, and I see it. It's right here. That must be the baby. Woohoo! Let's go see Jerry. Mr. Jerry.
Like,
oh
yeah,
my, that's so sweet.
Yeah, no, it's a cute little one, isn't it? 64.
Woo!
Yeah, 1964. Yep.
All right, Jerry, let's see the baby outside.
Let me get my gloves off here and we'll go take a look at the... Hi!
This is Samantha,
Hi, Samantha, how are you?
my wife.
We've been touching elbows because, yeah, it's a new age. So, okay. And you know, before, I don't have any like wipes and all that stuff, and I haven't wiped all the steering wheel and all the stuff down, so, you know, I mean, you know, I'm just letting you know, there again, you know, we have one case at least that's known in Ben, and he's in the hospital, and so we don't even know where it came from. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm sure you know how it is. So anyway, so yeah, let's go take a look at those. At 72. There you go. Okay, so I've had this car for actually probably close to 30 years.
30 years.
30 years, this one here. And I probably got the engine up and running on it probably, I'm guessing 15, 18 years ago, maybe, I'm not sure exactly. I had it for quite a while out behind the garage, and then I decided my son had a bus and he enjoyed it so much, and I thought, you know, I'm going to give one of these buses a chance. And so then that's when I put a new engine in, you know, put a different engine in it and all that stuff. This 72 bus normally has a 1700 cc engine. This has a 2-liter hydraulic engine, which has been updated. The engine is like 78, would be like a 78 engine or something like. So it's a newer style engine and stuff. Okay.
All right.
So well, let's kind of just take a look. You can see the inside. So, and it's got different seats in it too. It's not the stock seats.
Oh my goodness.
The seats are much nicer. Now all this stuff was done to it before I didn't do this. Was just the way I got it. So this is, but those seats, well, it is. It's nice because, believe me, these seats are 10 times better than
the flat.
My buddy goes, "You're not selling that, are you?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, 'cause he likes this one the best of all. So okay, the pump doesn't work. You know, you're going to have to deal with that. It's got a nice little kitchen thing here. You can put your spices and all that stuff. It's got it's just got a nice box, a nice box setup. And what you want to do is it's just a plastic tray, so you want to be a little careful on how much you load it up with heavy ice and all that kind of stuff, you know. So, and then it's obviously got a little thing here, and then it's got a little table, see, that switches over, flips over, and gives you access, and obviously you can clean all this out, and and whatever you want to do. And then you could use the water in it, but for what it's worth, for me, it's not worth it, because it wasn't worth it. So we just carry our own water, and do
it outside.
Yeah. And so then let me get my feet off from getting stuff from the shop there. I want to make sure I don't. So, okay. So this, you could put, it's got storage under here, or you could put a potty You could put, you know, like what do you know, a little what do you call them? Porta potty in there if you wanted to.
Okay.
So you got that, and then there's storage under here. There's storage up there,
Okay.
and then a storage bin on this side, and a closet here. It's got a closet here.
Okay.
Okay. And this is what I use. Whoops, excuse me, for a heat source.
Okay.
I use these for a heat source. They're nice to have. It's called a Mr. Buddy, and it has an oxygen sensor and a tip sensor, and it will keep this thing warm. And my wife, she won't go camping anywhere without one of these.
Okay.
She says, Mr. Heater is hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So anyway, yep. And so let me pop this open.
Yeah, let's see how you pop it up.
Yeah, and so it just comes up pretty easy. You basically push up with it, and then grab these and force these up. Okay. You
So
can
it's
see-
being held down just by the weight of the thing?
Yeah.
There's no clasp or anything?
You can strap it if you want to, but see, it's going forward, so it's not gonna.
Okay.
If you're driving at 60 miles an hour backwards, then you need a strap on it. The truth is, I have never. You know, you can put in, if you wanted to, you can put in a strap here if you want to, but the truth is, it'll never need it.
Okay.
But that's up to you. I never need. Okay, now this is a cot. I just put a brand new canvas in this, and I went camping with it, and I slept in it maybe for 2 hours, and I was done with it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the bed back here, okay? This pulls out, this all lays, and this is a nice big bed on this side, okay? And you could put a small child in here. I slept in there for 2 hours, and I was going, okay, I'm done with that. You know.
How do you use it though? How do you pull it out?
Oh, just like that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a cot, and then you just climb up and jump into.
I see. So it's a one-person thing.
It is a one-person thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a one-person thing. You know, and then you just pull it out of the way. And if you don't want it, you unscrew this.
And just take it out.
Pull the whole thing out, then you don't have to worry about, getting into it at all.
Now, did the newer new ones have a little platform, right?
Well, they pop differently. This, since he goes forward, the other ones pop up this way, and then you had all of that room in the back.
Oh, I see.
But that didn't happen till like
75, 6 or something.
4, 5, or 6 or somewhere in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a difference. Up to this point, they used this. The Westfalias were this way. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So that's kind of what it is. And basically, when you pull it down, like I say, it's all been patched up, but this is the way I've had it for years. And it works for me. But there again, if you decide you want to change that, you can have somebody change that out. So what you want to do is grab it and drop it. Pull these in. You have to pull these in.
Put the canvases in.
To pull it in like this. You want these down and pull it in like this, so you don't pinch it.
Too much.
Yeah, you want it to be inside and not outside. So you just pull it in and then drop it down, and then you can fold it back up or where you want to get it out of the way. Okay.
Excellent.
So that's pretty much it. And this is very important. You both want to know this. Okay, when you close this door, okay, see this is latched. You push it down. Okay, when you close this door, never pull it from here.
Okay.
If you do, because what happens is this slides in and closes this way.
Yeah.
You can break this handle. If you do, good luck on finding one.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So what you want to do is get at the back, get behind it, bring it up, and you don't want to slam it. You don't want to slam it hard. Just go like that. Push in and forward. Okay. And that way it'll stay in good shape for a long time.
Okay.
If you get people that'll pull it this way, yeah,
They'll
you're asking for trouble. So,
Okay.
Okay. So here's your gas. Okay. Gas on this side. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you got a hitch on it.
Oh, it's got a hitch on.
Beautiful.
The hitch I use for carrying bicycles.
Yeah.
I don't suggest you pull a trailer with this at all. It's not a good deal. But it's got a hitch, so you can put a receptacle for a bicycle.
Yep.
And all that kind of stuff. Yep. And so here's your and it has. Okay, I want to show you this. Okay. Let's pull that out of the way. This is the jack. This is the jack that goes. Let's see here. Yeah. So this is what they call the pocket jack. Okay, that goes in. Come here and I'll show you. See these little pockets here?
Yep.
There's a pocket here, and a pocket there on each side, front and back.
And then
and do it that way. But okay, I'll show you something else. This has we got jumper cables in here, you know, and yeah, just you can pull that out and put whatever you want in there. And then you got this here for storage.
Can you show me how the actual jack uses?
Well, you put it into the pocket. It has you can see it has just a piece that goes in. You just push it in and twist it.
And then
just twist it. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty sad. But I have another. Okay, now here is there's a skirt for the back. Okay. So if you wanted to close this in, and leave this open somehow, it's got a screen for it. Okay, and I have 2 quarts of oil sitting back in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then obviously, then you got your curtains. You can close them up if you want to. All that stuff. Okay. Okay. Now here's the other. Okay. Okay, here is your tire tool.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a scissor jack here.
Okay.
Okay.
Backup.
It's a backup. And you can decide if you even want to keep it because it's big and bulky, and you can decide. But it's there. The piece that turns it is here. It has a piece you stick into it and rub it up. Yep. And the truth is, this is going to be much more stable than that single little thing.
All right.
So you might want to check them both out and then decide which one you really want to keep with you.
Okay.
Is what I would suggest. I've always had. In fact, I didn't realize.
Okay.
I didn't even realize that one was back there until I started going through stuff, and I go, "Oh my gosh, there's the pocket jack,"
Well, that is original to the bus, then, right? I mean,
it is.
The
other one was original to the bus. This one here is a big, it's a big. So you'll clean it out. You'll see what I'm saying. It's, it's big, and I think there's a thing you can put in the windshield up there too. It's underneath here. So yeah. And one thing. Okay, here's one thing when you're traveling. This table will tend to, if
I put back and forth.
Yeah, and so what I do is when we're traveling is I put a luggage or something there, and I've got a towel behind it right now because everything's empty, and so if you go around a corner, it drives you crazy. So,
what is that rope there for, or that spring?
Oh, it's just part of the curtain thing.
Oh, so you slip the curtain behind that.
Yeah, you slip the curtains, up here, slip them up here, and then you can slide it here. Yeah, I don't know why they've got it down here. It could be hooked here if you just want to, because it only comes up to here anyway. So, that's a lot of this stuff is exactly the way it was when I got it. I've never changed any of that. The upholstery is the same. The seats are the same. The only thing that I've done, other than put an engine in this thing, is I put this carpeting down. That's it. The rest of it is as is when I got it. I mean, I haven't done. Oh, and I put retractable seat belts in it too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got the retractable. Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
The ones that were here, pain in the butt, because they were solid. You had to tighten them up, and then you couldn't lean forward.
Right.
Yeah, these are killer compared to the others.
How do you assemble the bed? Can you show me?
Sure. And you can throw these pillows away or keep them, whatever you want to do. So you pick up on the front, pull it forward, okay, and then ratchet it forward, and then drop it down.
Okay.
Just like that. See, pretty easy. It's easy to get into.
Okay.
So yeah, and as you can see, it's
nice.
It's cushy bed, nice. What we do, obviously, you do what you want to do, but what we do is we take sleeping bags and then just and that way you don't have the bedding. Now my wife, when my wife goes, she's always cold.
Yeah.
So we have blankets up the nose, stacked in the back. But the truth is, everybody has their own thing.
Okay.
and if you decide to buy it, I'm going to give you the heater.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. A special incentive. All right.
Well, and the reason is, the reason is because the heaters on these are not the greatest in the world anyway. Okay. And so what I'll show you anyway. So pick it up, grab the back, and just rotate it, drops into place. And that's just, okay? And then so, this,
Jam that.
just, yeah, and to run this, let me show you how to do this, just so you know.
It runs on propane, you said?
Little propane, these little,
Okay.
okay? And there's a spare one in here.
Okay.
Excuse me, gotta